This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense operating from the pistol. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Makes the grab. It's Perry. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
It's a muff. Couldn't hold on to the slippery ball. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Trying to find room. It's Gibson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's Murphy. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And the Tar Heels moving quickly down the field here. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. They cap the drive with 6 points. Lining up to try the extra point.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball at the 41. Excellent starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And the back gets the football. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. As a design quarterback keeper. He's got room to run. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Sorsby. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Bearcats looking to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Sorsby. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Cincinnati, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Bearcats will crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. The game is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
Looks like the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Sorsby looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the 2nd half.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here comes a handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for his running back. The sure hands. It's Gibson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Coach rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Bearcats looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking downfield. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up.
The Bearcats will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He's looking to scramble. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Motion now from the tight end. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. North Carolina in front, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Design quarterback run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Tar Heels look to convert here on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Cincinnati, 9.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. The receiver makes the catch.
You get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That ball snagged for a completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Bearcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
On the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
Cincinnati, 9.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On the run, it's Gibson. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
2nd down after that previous play. Back's got it again. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Can he make it to the marker? Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, North Carolina. They continue to roll up the score.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading